In 622 CE, a momentous event unfolded in the history of Islam, known as the Hijrah. When Prophet Muhammad ﷺ began to preach Islam in Makkah, he faced fierce opposition from the Quraysh tribe. Muslims endured inhumane persecution, and there were even plots to assassinate them. In this dire situation, the Muslims of Medina, known as Ansar, offered refuge and security to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and other Muslims. By Allah's command, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ granted permission for the Muslims to migrate to Medina. One night, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and his beloved companion, Abu Bakr RA, secretly departed Makkah for Medina, eluding the Quraysh. The Quraysh were desperate to apprehend them, even offering a reward for their capture. Knowing his enemies would pursue them, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did not take the direct route to Medina. Instead, they sought refuge in a cave on Mount Thawr, heading in the opposite direction. They entered the cave of Thawr under the cover of darkness. Abu Bakr RA entered first to ensure there was no danger, even tearing pieces of his own cloak to block any holes in the cave to prevent venomous creatures from harming them. The Quraysh, in their pursuit, came very close to the cave. However, by Allah's miraculous intervention, a spider had woven a web across the mouth of the cave, and a wild pigeon had built a nest and laid eggs there. Seeing this, the Quraysh were convinced that no one had entered the cave, as otherwise the web would have been broken and the pigeon's nest would have been disturbed. The Quraysh, failing to see them despite being so close, eventually turned back. When Abu Bakr RA grew anxious upon hearing the footsteps of the enemies, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ comforted him, saying, "Do not grieve, Abu Bakr. We are not two. Allah is our third companion." They remained in the cave of Thawr for 3 days and 3 nights. During this time, Abu Bakr's son, Abdullah, would bring them news from Makkah, and his servant, Amr ibn Fuhayra, would bring them goat's milk and take the goats away in the morning to erase their footprints. After 3 days, once the situation had calmed, they left the cave, and with the help of their trusted non-Muslim guide, Abdullah ibn Urayqit, set off for Medina. After a long and perilous journey, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and Abu Bakr RA safely arrived in Medina. The people of Medina welcomed them warmly. This Hijrah marked a new chapter in the history of Islam. After the Hijrah, the first Islamic state was established in Medina, and a just society was built under the leadership of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. An unparalleled bond of brotherhood was forged between the Muslims of Makkah and Medina, and the message of Islam spread rapidly from Medina. The Islamic Hijri calendar begins its reckoning from the year of this Hijrah.